I started the Wheel of Time in the early part of 2021 and naturally began chronicling my WOT adventure here on YouTube. Unfortunately, right off the bat, the spoiler comments began to come in. Annoyance turned to frustration as I started getting negative comments as well. I tried not to let the comments get to me, but I'm human, and it got to the point where I even considered DNFing the Wheel of Time just to avoid the #bad vibes. I took a short break from the series, however, somewhere in the back of my mind I could hear the horn of Valeri? I should have checked that pronunciation. Okay. Valir. Somewhere in the back of my mind I could hear the horn of Valir calling me back. I reasoned that I never quit a book that I enjoyed before just because somebody bothered me, so I figured, why start now? So I went ahead and started The Great Hunt and made my predictions, which are... At the end of The Eye of the World, we got a hint that Thom was still alive, so I think that Rand's journey through The Great Hunt will include Thom. I have no other explanation for this except, why not? Why else would Lan tell him that he can do that in the first chapter? Let the love triangle commence. I thought it was pretty obvious at the end of The Eye of the World that Rand was the dragon, but the Dark One is still looking for Perrin and Mat, so that's my only explanation. It's probably way simpler than that, but go big or go home. A few days after starting The Great Hunt, like a masochist, I rolled into YouTube Studio to take a look at all the evil comments. To my surprise, what I felt like was thousands of bad comments was actually only a few, and only one that was actually really nasty. I'd been focusing on the negative instead of the positive, and now I want to take a minute to focus on the positive. Thank you to all of you guys who have come with me on my WOT journey, and thanks to those of you guys who have been commenting on my videos. And I want to give a special thanks to a couple people who've been extra positive in the comments section. Sorry if I botched your names. Steve McBee, Lauren Alvania, Michael Okiki, Mitch, and Dale Hendrickson. And a huge thanks to Chris Sleeping 65 for blowing up the comment section. Continue with me on my WOT adventure by clicking the card.